Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. We got a report right now that the Oni of Ife has resumed begging again, begging Olori Naomi's family, explaining to them that he is only marrying the women that he is married because one woman will not be able to manage the throne of Oduduwa. And unfortunately, Naomi wants to be alone. Naomi does not want to be with other women. Even though time and time again, he has mentioned it to Naomi that she alone cannot manage the throne of Oduduwa. And that's the only reason why he is marrying all of these women. But in terms of love, the woman that he loves, the woman that he has in his mind is Olori Naomi. That people may be asking why he cannot grow past Olori Naomi. He said, yes, Naomi is one woman he can never grow past. That he wants Naomi in his life. He loves Naomi. He wants Naomi to always be there. But the problem that he's having with Naomi is a lack of understanding. Naomi does not want to understand. Naomi is insisting she doesn't want crowd, and she does not want to be in the midst of crowd. And he is a king. And even if he says he's not marrying, they will force him to marry, and that is why he is marrying all of these women. Now, the family of Naomi is saying, look, we don't have a problem with you marrying, even if it is 100 wives for the throne of Oduduwa. What we have a problem is that you're not letting go of our daughter. And the truth remains that, even though a lot of people do not know, Oni of Ife has to let go of Olori Naomi for Naomi to be able to marry some other person and start a new life. And what he needs to do, they said it would take less than 30 minutes for him to do it. But obviously, he is not ready to do it because he wants Naomi to remain a part of his life. And that is something that is not even working because Olori Naomi is not in that mood whatsoever. Naomi wants to move. So they said that after he became very, very apprehensive, that's the Oni of Ife, over the fact that Olori Naomi left the country without letting him know. And then again, the fact that Olori Naomi is also planning to leave UK and now go to Switzerland with Adenikawo. When Olori Naomi told Oni of Ife that Adenikawo will be enrolled in school in Switzerland, they said the man almost brought down the entire palace. And also, his wife, Blow, had also given him the assurance that she was going to help him, fight for the custody of Tadenikawo. Blow is a lawyer, and they say she is a good lawyer, a London-trained lawyer. Now, with that promise coming from Blow, he was he was in a place where he became rest assured that no matter what happens, Naomi would drop Tadenikawo before going anywhere. But with the recent development where, Kweju came between them and Oni of Ife asking Ikpe to leave her apartment, from what we are hearing, we have heard that Bloblo is very upset, and Bloblo has said that she is not going to help Oni fight for the custody of Tadenikawo, that she, as a lawyer, she's well aware that nobody is going to give Oni the custody of Tadenikawo. Then she said nobody is going to give Oni of Ife the custody of Tadenikawo. She washed her hands. She's not doing again. Now, they said that Oni was actually planning to go to the UK, and so he was able to seek legal advice from his legal counsel, and they advised him not to go to UK, that if he's going to UK for anything else, he should go, but if he's going to UK to go and try and collect Adenikawo from Naomi in the UK, that it will never ever work, that these people don't work like that. That is just going to be a scandal. So he should wait for Olori Naomi or try to re-strategize. Because if he really wants Naomi and want Tadenikawo to be with him, the way he's going about it will never ever work. That if he goes and tries to collect Tadenikawo from Olori Naomi in the UK, that the scandal will be, it will be too much. So now, with all the counsel that Oni of Ife has gotten, they said he now reverted back to begging, that he has sent emissaries to Olori Naomi's family to go and beg Olori Naomi to let them understand that he's marrying all of these women because of the throne. They understand the need of the throne. The throne needs a lot of wives to work with them. The throne needs a lot of things. And Olori Naomi, unfortunately, is not understanding any of this. And that is why they are having issues. And that is why everybody is making it look as if he's been unfair to Olori Naomi. He doesn't want Naomi, he doesn't love Naomi. That's how people are making it look like. People are not understanding the fact that he is not an ordinary man. That even if he refuses to marry these women, that um, um, the people of Odua will force him to marry these women. That he loves Olori Naomi. That they need to let Olori Naomi come back so they can resolve things at home. And that is the issue. So right now, those who know Oni of Ife and know this relationship very well, they are saying that it's not about Nami returning home to resolve anything with the Oni of Ife. Oni of Ife does not want to see any man close to Olori Nami. That is what we are hearing if the information is true. That he is very threatened when it comes to any man being close to Olori Naomi. That is why he is going back to begging that Nami should come home. And they said the family of Olori Nami, they are saying that they are not Nami. Nami is not a baby. Nami is not Tadeni Kawo. That, Naomi is an adult. Naomi can make her own decision, and Nami is making her own decision. That they cannot force Nami to be in a place where Nami doesn't want to be. Nami said it's over and done with, that she will have nothing to do with the royal family. That even if it's going to take her 100 years to work out modalities to ensure that this relationship between himself and Olori Naomi goes away, that she is ready. But that even if Oni send emissaries to Nami's family 100 times in Akure, they cannot change anything. And even right now, Oni is very upset because in Oni's belief, it is Nami's uncle, the one who left Australia to come and wait for this thing to finish, that is giving Naomi the morale to be strong, to be stubborn, to insist that she does not want that relationship again. They said that is what Oni of Ife is saying now. But as we are hearing, he's begging them to beg Naomi that it's because of the throne of Oduduwa. That is not his doing, or it's not his making to want to cause problem in his marriage. It is just because of the throne, and the throne needs so many women, and that's exactly what he's doing. So basically, the women he's marrying for the throne, not himself. The only woman he wants is Olori Naomi. But when I hear things like this, and that is if this information is true, I begin to wonder, is it not the same Oni of Ife that like almost a week ago or a week and a half ago sat down there with his wives and was explaining how people laughed at him when his wives left him? And also another time he talked about the fact that Naomi, who was inside the palace, did not appreciate it. And meanwhile, there were a lot of women who wanted to come in and all of that. A lot of women out there who wanted to come in, and he was telling them, no, I'm okay with my wife. And Naomi did not appreciate it. And later, the women came in, and he said a lot of things that for me, it was looking as though he started even mocking Olori Naomi. Is it not the same Oni of Ife? The whole time from when this whole thing with Olori Naomi started, Oni of Ife has never ever gotten to a point where he spoke about Olori Naomi like this. And this time, I think the strategy, whoever is advising Oni of Ife did not advise Oni of Ife. Well, this strategy Oni of Ife is using to try and win Queen Naomi, thinking that if he becomes very strong emotionally and act as if Naomi doesn't matter and bring her down, will bring Naomi back. This will further estrange Naomi from the Oni of Ife, which is what he's doing. Naomi has decided to take all the jobs, all the projects that she did not agree to take before. Naomi is moving from point A to point B. From UK now, she's going to Switzerland, and she'll be there for like 3 months doing her projects and all of that. And so, is this bringing Naomi closer or not? That is a question that Oni of Ife needs to answer. But they say he has started begging again. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. Thank you.